Well, if it just seems that life gets so fast and the holidays, Thanksgiving's over, guess what? Now we're here for the Christmas season, and if you haven't started decorating yet, stay calm, because lifestyle expert Kelley Taylor, author of Holiday Decorating for Dummies, is here with some quick and easy tips. Ms. Taylor, thank you for joining us this morning. Yesterday, I'm getting ready for work, and my wife, of all the things that go on in our house with two young kids, she's like, we have not decorated our house yet. The neighbors already have their stuff out. I think maybe that's the first tip, is you can do this in stages.
Absolutely. And what's really great about this is that you can just gather things from around your house, go to the grocery store, go out in nature, and just tie it all up in a bow. In a bow.
Well, let's start. What do you want to start with here? What would you like to address first here?
Well, if you're looking for quick and easy centerpieces, I want you to think in mass. So if you have a bunch of ornaments, you know, put them in a decorative bowl. Here I've put just a bunch of clementines in a decorative jar that's easily visible. You can put pine cones in a big bowl. It's just, you just got to think about mass. So that's a quick and easy centerpiece, because every table needs a little something something.
Makes it a little bit more dramatic, as my mother would say, on the table.
Yes, very dramatic. Some other things that you can do really quickly. We all get greenery, whether we get fresh or we get the faux greenery, and we always need to make it kind of stretch longer in these days. So what I learned is that you can get something like this at Home Depot or even Costco or something like that, and just snip off little branches here and there and tie it off with maybe just a little bit of floral wire so that it doesn't all fall apart. Go ahead and do that. And to make your faux greenery, sometimes it looks a little wimpy. So you can also just go ahead and double it up in your fresh greenery, or what I suggest is always to wrap several different faux garlands together to make it look a little bit more lush.
You know, and I think too, like, we're going to go get our Christmas tree today, then you always start trimming things off. That can be used too, right? You talk about stretching the dollar a little further, or there's pine in your yard that you can use, correct?
Exactly. And you can repurpose that just around your containers or around your centerpieces and things like that. Another great way that I kind of stretched my dollar was I made these great frames. I just picked up these from IKEA, and I found a book about It's a Wonderful Life, and I just cut out the pictures of that, and I stuck them on watercolor paper with little photo corners.
Now that is a great idea.
And I just wrote down different little quotes from the movies. So this one says, "Remember, no man is a failure who has friends." So it's just little reminders, and it's a little way to kind of infuse a little bit of holiday spirit into your decor.
And obviously, IKEA, this is not a huge investment here.
No, very inexpensive, and you can always repurpose it later on after the holidays with your favorite photos, or give it as a gift, and then that way they can replace it.
Now on this side too, we've got some, I see, decor, whether it's a blanket or a tablecloth.
Believe it or not, this is like lifesaver, because right now you can find these tablecloths for like $7, less than $10. And they're these huge pieces of fabric and all these festive colors. You can use it to wrap pillows with, wrap your tables with. You can cut it up and make pillow squares. Napkins make great pillows, so you can just stitch those together, or even use just a fusible glue, and that makes, it's just a great little idea.
Okay, quickly, you have to teach me how to do a bow.
A bow!
I've been told that's
a bow. Okay, so your no-fail bow, because you need them for packages, you can use them for ornaments or whatever. Okay, do you remember learning how to tie your shoe?
I do remember learning how to tie my shoe.
Do you remember how you did the double loop?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what you do, no matter what kind of, here, I'm going to give this to you.
This is YouTube fodder for sure, okay.
So you just make your double loops, right? And this is really great, because a lot of Christmas ribbon, now this isn't, but a lot of Christmas ribbon is just printed on one side. So this helps you keep all of the print up front. So go ahead, make your tie.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's as simple as that.
Just go through the loop like that? Okay.
Just like that. Tie it up.
Actually, that's not too bad.
I know.
Okay, you're
and
right.
what's really great is that it's wire edge, so you can fluff it. And the best way to crimp your ribbon, if you like it, is just thread it through your fingers just like so.
Okay, now be remiss quickly, you have an event that we would like to tell folks about. And then, because we're running out of time very quickly here, what can we see?
Well, I've got tons and tons more holiday decorating ideas. You can see them in my own home at the Westport Historical Society's Holiday House Tour this Sunday. December 4th, 11 to 4.
Okay. Kelley, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
More information, you can go on our website, WTNH.com, get all these good tips that she just offered us. And, of course, we've got weather now with Steve Villanueva, also probably thinking about holiday decorating this week.